about this Bradley Beal to the Phoenix Suns? Like, what's up with that? Shams, I don't even want to screw homeboy last names up. Sharania posted on Twitter, Washington Wizards are trading 3-time All-Star Bradley Beal to Phoenix for Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, and a handful of second-round picks and multiple pick swaps. Bro, what's going on in Phoenix, bro? Talk to me, fellas.
You approve of that, E?
Hey, anytime you can get an elite player for a pile of shit, you just got to give a round of applause. You just got to give a round of applause.
Hey, bro.
Damn.
Hey, I like that take, E. When I saw
I'm
it,
just saying.
when I saw the take initially, I said, look, Phoenix then ordered 3 legs and a biscuit, bro. You got 3 legs, and you got that soft-ass nigga DeAndre Ayton in the middle. That's your biscuit. That's what Phoenix got going on right there. 3 legs and a biscuit.
Nah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I still think I'm very interested to see where Chris Paul ends up in all of this because I still think he can be a productive player in this league, and I think he can still bring a lot of value to a team if he's healthy. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe Washington didn't want Ayton, but I'm really shocked that he wasn't involved in that. But you would have to think he's going to be on the move too. There's no way. I think it was like what $162 million between those 4 guys next season. It's a lot of money.
Crazy. And then with the new CBA that just passed, bro, they gonna get smoked for having all of these max players on their team.
Hey, the owner got the money though, so hey.
I mean, he got the money, but he ain't Steve Ballmer. Only got one Steve Ballmer, bro.
His net worth
is up there.
Oh, it's up there. Yeah,
bro got that chili. He got that chili, huh?
I mean, he rich. His dad got one of the biggest sports agencies in the world. Like they got money.
Well, that's dope. I'll say this. You had a good point, bro. You was like, it's always great when you could get a great player for a pile of shit. I mean, what the Wizards got back in this, I don't know if it's an indictment against the Wizards as an organization or just Bradley Beal's contract was that bad that nobody else wanted to do anything, and it was just
and that's a part of it, right? Like, let's not act like that contract isn't bad. It's terrible.
That shit is horrible.
I mean, I think the last year of it, he's going to get like close to $60 million. It's a bad deal, but that, like you mentioned, it's a part of the CBA. From the Washington side of it, Beal had the right to pick where he wanted to go because he had the no trade clause. But like, I don't see Chris Paul staying on the team. I'm sure he's going to get moved. But let's be logical. Like, I think you could get more for Ayton than you would Chris Paul. Okay. So it goes back to Washington. What are you blowing it up? Because let's be honest. Kuzma, I believe, is a free agent. I think Porzingis might have a year or 2 left on his deal.
Mm-hmm. No
offense, but that ain't going nowhere. At best, you're going to the play-in. Like, I'm guessing they're just blowing it up completely because it's not like you could say, oh, we can build around Porzingis and Kuzma because you can't. You're not going anywhere.
Is with Chris Paul leading the way? No.
Well, no. If Chris Paul, now here's the thing: if Chris Paul's on the team, now you're what we call you're in no man's land because Chris Paul can lead you to the playoffs by himself. Like he's shown it before. He can get you to the playoffs, but do you want that? Are you the Wizards? Do you want Chris Paul as your best player and fighting for an 8 seed?
Not really, because Chris Paul only got 2-3 years left at max, if that.
Right. And he always getting hurt when when rubber need to meet the road. Chris Paul got a flat tire. Mm-hmm. It never failed.
To invest that much money into Chris Paul at this part of his career now, just like you said, you was better off getting Ayton. Ayton's 24, 25 years old?
Right, already under contract.
And
and the way these
still haven't really essentially hit his prime either. He still got a lot of room to develop and grow in the league. still finding his own lane, trying to he's trying to develop as his own person, or at least find his rhythm within the league. So again, you would have definitely better off investing in Aiden rather than Chris Paul, given the longevity standpoint.
So Porzingis, I had to look it up real quick. Porzingis has a player option for $36 million this year. So if he opts in, then he's got a year left. But if he doesn't, then
free agent.
He's a free agent.
I think if I'm Porzingis, I mean, honestly, I'm
Kuzma
accepting
also
that.
has a player option. So they really all could be gone.
Kuzma could definitely test the waters, but I don't think Porzingis has any leg to stand on. No pun intended, because he always injured. But Porzingis, he's gonna have to accept that play option because ain't nobody else giving him $36 million.
I don't know, man. The NBA weird, bro. Like
Portland might do it. Portland might do it.
That's what I'm saying. A team that's desperate, that think they have a healthy Porzingis away, they'll pay him. They don't call him a unicorn for nothing.
Right. So look, man, I hate to say this is funny, but I feel like the universe has been picking on Chris Paul's kids, bruh. I mean, damn, a few weeks ago, his daughter's getting bullied at school. Now, my thing is, how long are they going to school in Phoenix or California, wherever his kids go to school?
Yeah, boy, because we out here, a month into summer, dog?
Yeah, a month into summer. Why are your kids still at school, bro?
Shit.
Why are your kids still at school?
Damn, big dog.
Yeah, bro. So
that
his
nigga
daughter
just don't want his
bullied.
kids at home. That's all it is.
Exactly. his daughter getting bullied, talking about, your dad ain't got no rings. And now he finds out he's gotten traded from his son. Bro, like, imagine your kid telling you, hey, you got to let go, big dog. Like, damn.
Bruh, like, come on now. And didn't he say he was on a plane or something at that? He was flying a plane?
Ooh, that's a tough one, bro.
That is tough.
Can you imagine your kid telling you got laid off on a Saturday?
Hey, Daddy, so we really got to move to Washington?
What you mean?
Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's y'all bringing up a good, change the topic. Where does he go, and who should consider trying to grab him?
Yeah, because Washington gonna flip his
retire,
ass.
big dog. Retire, Chris Paul.
Oh, no, I ain't retiring if I'm Chris Paul. You letting how much he owed this year? $44 million or something like that?
I think it's 30. I thought it was 30, like something like 36.
It's ignorant. We talk about bad contracts. That contract's not great either.
Hard.
I say that as a joke, but realistically though, like, unless he somehow end up on a potential winning team.
They said the Clippers. What was it? The Clippers and the Warriors are interested in him.
Clippers, Warriors, and Lakers, but as of right now, the Clippers are the front runners to get him.
Yeah, so the Clippers, if he could land in over there in Los Angeles, the Clippers.
Chris Paul played so long. I forgot that motherfucker played on the Clippers.
Yeah, Live City.
Bro. So he would be going back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part about it is Chris Paul is literally responsible for the birth of the Warriors. I don't know if y'all remember, but at the time, the Clippers were really good. They had him, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Ayton, Lou Will was their sixth man coming off the bench. Like they had
DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, I'm sorry. DeAndre Jordan. Excuse me. My bad. I had a Stephen A. Smith moment. My bad. Anyway, full of Stephen A. But nah, man. So they had a squad. They even had Doc Rivers as their coach too. Like, but we know what come with Doc. Like,
JJ Redick was on that squad too.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. They had a good team.
Jamal Crawford.
Bro, Jamal Crawford was on that team too.
Well, you said who their coach was, so you should have known how far.
Yeah. I mean, Doc Rivers is the epitome of I'm gonna get you right where you need to be, and you just gotta finish. Yeah, man. I'm excited about what's happening in the NBA right now. I mean, I don't even really think free agency has started yet, and there's not many big players in the free agency market this year anyway. But what a hell of a way to lead into the draft, That's the craziest part.
We ain't even really get into yet, like what this does for Phoenix.
Right. That's why I'm saying they're gonna have to flip Ayton. I mean, they don't have a bench. You bringing back campaign, the fuck he gonna do?
I don't know, man. I feel like if you got a big three and all of them Book ain't the issue. Book plays every game. I mean, if KD and Beal can stay healthy, bro, they're gonna be a top 3 team in the West.
Absolutely. Who's gonna play defense?
Books. Well, no, I mean, if you score on 150 a game, you ain't got to worry about that. I know
that's true.
You gotta have everybody needs their Tabo cephaloshin, so they're gonna have to find something.
Yeah. To be fair, they did hire Frank Vogel, who's a defensive-minded head coach. So that could
I love that hire,
for
Frank Vogel. I think he's a good coach. Devin Booker's probably gonna play point guard. I don't know what you do with Ayton, but I mean that's gonna be a good team.
I agree. I'm
looking at these list of free agents real quick. So we got now Draymond Green, which we'll get into in a second.
But you got to get into, yeah.
Russell Westbrook, Chris Middleton, Harden, Kyrie Irving, Porzingis, D'Lo. I'm trying to name relevant people that be relevant in this free agency. Nikola Vucevic, Fred VanVleet, Jeremy Grant. So
that's some formidable players, right?
Jordan Clarkson, he goes to the right team as a 6-man.
But let's be honest. How you gonna pay any of these guys you just named? They're gonna have to fill out the rest of their roster with vet minimums. You got 3 players
the LeBron
making
footprint, man.
Yep. Ain't no way they're gonna be able to do it.
Hey man, what they did in Miami, man, it's like everybody was on a max
LeBron
deal.
Jokes, they capped on.
Well, no, I'm for real because LeBron made the blueprint. You got 3 max contract guys, and then you fill out the rest of the team with vets minimum and mid-level exceptions. That's how you do it.
Hey, we eating caviar, niggas eating ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it, right? Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. But great topic right there, bro. I kind of want to transition into another team in the West